got an Ooze, which I think we actually keep. We got a Renew. We have a lot of good cards. I'm going to keep all this. I'm going to full keep this hand. We have Waterbearers, we have Plagues of Death. See how we do. I tried everything else. Can't make anything else work yet. Keeping Ooze might be greedy, but if they have a fast Umberwing, I just want to turn off the Satyr Overseer.
They will never catch me.
Okay, someone's getting really aggressive. That's cool. And thank you for all them channel points, Casual R. Appreciate your support.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Okay. So I could just fire this off, because I have the Shadow Madness. No threaten, that's true, it's true. I think I can wait. I think I can wait a turn. Satyr Overseer, Coin, and Hero Power.
Step up.
Brawler, sure. So this is a little tricky. But I'm just gonna play Fate Weaver here. See if they have Shadow Weaver. We have Time Rip, we have a bunch of ways to restore health. Getting onto the board here, they have to full trade into this, they want to get rid of it. We have a bunch of removal. Shadow Weaver is going to be the thing that I want to avoid if I can. And I can also renew to well, get another renew or get more removal or whatever. Double Time Rip as well, I can remove annoying stuff. But the 3/6 is kind of a pain for them. Can spend a Twin Slice on it. Okay. This is great. This is okay. If this is how they want to spend their turn, are they coining Edwin? I don't understand. So, here the likelihood is Glavebound Adept. The Apotheosis fear is indeed very real. The fear here is Glavebound Adept.
I wonder.
But this seems fine. If they Hero Power Coin Adept, I Shadow Madness the 2/3, run it in Breath. Yeah. So I'm at 17, and I leave up a 2/2. I have to make sure I Shadow Madness first. Sequencing actually doesn't matter too much as long as I take this now. Yeah, my posture's terrible. Thank you, Clarity. Oh, why am I so bad at this? I'm gonna angle this mic up a little bit. Ooh. So we have the Renew and we have Waterbearer. So we're going to Time Rip that, and we're also going to Renew. I need to Renew for sure, right? I really don't want my left title to be that low. I think I'm gonna do this and Homunculus. Or I could just kill that. I'll just kill that. So I can also go... I have another Time Rip, I have another Renew. I'm not going to die from 13 without them playing Skull. They've played both Adepts already. Yeah, this is fine.
We're with you. It's time for a little blood.
See what we got going on here. It's a solid Holy Smite. The Waterbearer is going to be really, really good. We're at 10 right now. See if my opponent plays a Warglaves or something. If they play Warglaves, Sigil Runner indicates it's not the Vicious Syndicate list. Ugh, Skull. Okay. I'm glad I have Waterbearer. see. Can Lazul something, maybe? So usually it used to be Demon Hunter favored. Now I'm not as sure. Without Glavebound in the deck, I don't think that we're gonna die from 17. And they kind of have to deal with this Waterbearer. We also get the 2/5 here. Taunt wakes up on our turn, so we'll see what they get. If they get Consume Magic, that'd be pretty rough. I don't really want to deal with Meta or Twin Slice as far as damage goes. But yeah, Altruist is also a really nice swing card that we haven't seen yet, which I assume is coming. But if we have some breathing room, we do get to Lazul. They kind of have to kill this 5/5. They don't kill this 5/5, it just gets really tricky for them. Yeah, the Conscriptor is indeed very interesting. Command the Illidari. Okay. That was the best discovery option they had. Maybe we get a Renew here. Soul Mirror, not terrible. That's a very good Apotheosis. See what they have going on.
Do you see what must be done?
Well, that was good. Well, that was juicy.
Do you see what must be done?
The dream combo indeed. I have never had a Lifesteal Ultras before, but I could get used to it. We're gonna take some damage here. But pretty happy with where we're ending up. I don't even remember what the other cards were. Gonna face tank my Ultras. Now, unfortunately, Soul Mirror does not clear their Ultralisk. And unfortunately, we're gonna take some damage. Never mind. Soul Mirror and a card, right? Soul Mirror and any card does it, huh? Yep, we will play Soul Mirror in any card. Yeah, the left card does seem good. Ooh, Golden Ultras. Well, this has been entertaining. I'm entertained. Okay. We have some invokes. I could breath to just hit that. I guess I should, because what else am I breathing? Because it doesn't hit my stuff. Should have hit this first. That was a mistake. And I'll heal my own face, I don't care. Should have hit that first. Definitely a miss sequence. Could have just had a 1-2. But this is working out. Kinda. I mean, they could just draw another skull. Playing around mind control tech, exactly. Well, let's see if they top deck second skull into Lord knows what.
I must withdraw.
We got there. I guess we'll keep playing this deck. I guess we'll keep doing this. I don't keep Soul Mirror. What's up, Kira? I don't think I keep Soul Mirror, do I? Maybe it's Murloc. I think I like this more. Oh yeah, we have Plague of Death in this deck, too. Alright, I'm gonna sit up. Water Bears and Plague of Death. Yeah, I guess this is about as priesty as it gets. Shadow Man is really good against basically everything. Yeah, he probably would. So in my face, though. Here. We should keep playing this? Yeah. Well, Combo Priest, yes. When it was Combo Priest, I wanted to keep playing that. But that's not a real Priest deck. Murlocs it is. I guess I bump that?
Your blood.
Just bump it. See if my opponent gets a McGurgle. Flinger. Shadow Man is looking pretty strong in general. We'll just play some stuff. I think just having minions on board is going to be the way to go. Maybe playing this early is not the way to go because of the 3-2 weapon. But I feel like just having the board presence is worth it. Maybe we don't need to with double Shadow Madness in hand. Maybe that's a mistake. Wow. Hey, what's up, Ben Plays Hearthstone? Cool card. Glad they made it. And I think that it is, Hearthstone is not the game where you want to put that effect in your deck for that cost. If it actually drew a card, then sure, but it does not. Okay. So the big issue here is that this becomes a 1-1 if I take it. Now, I still probably do this, which means I renew first. Do I ever ruin? It's better than Mind Vision, I suppose. I can still take this and go here, and that's worth doing. That's worth doing. So if they play like a second War Leader, Ruin gets kind of crazy. But it's a very specific scenario. I just don't think Mind Vision is going to be all that worth it. Okay. What's up, Electabuzz? So, does our opponent concede immediately? Does our opponent concede right now?
Job done.
They didn't concede. But I'm surprised that they didn't concede. That was indeed the blowout. Paladin's not bad, Brian. Electabuzz, we might play some Rogue later, but as of right now, I'm just trying some other stuff. I'm actually just gonna proactively use removal and deny them board presence. Sphere lets you look at the top card of your deck and decide if you want to draw it or if you'd rather draw something else. But you don't draw an extra card. You look at what you would draw and say, do I want this, yes or no? And you get to do that 4 times. Hi, Mick. I was actually playing a Murloc Shaman earlier. A Murloc Dragon Shaman. Didn't end up working out, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, so our opponent actually has some relevant stuff going on here. I think I'm going to Galakrond. Yeah, I think I'm going to Galakrond and Kronks when they wake up. I agree, Matt. Hit. Just not the 1-1. Okay, that's fine. We also have double Plague of Death. So, like, however wide they go, that's going to be hard for them to deal with. And I can also just make 8/8s. Also just make 8/8s. We will take a little bit of damage here, but we use both War Leaders. Okay. Maybe I just Plague of Death now. +2/+2 seems good with 6 bodies. We're facing down a lot of pressure. I think I'm actually going to play Plague of Death. And no, it is not BG's Brian. So we're going to save the second Plague of Death for Murger, I think. For Murger Prime. Because if I just leave that up, I feel like there's a lot of things that I die to. It is indeed very sad. Sad is a good word. Okay, Fish Flinger into Fish Flinger. Sludge Slurper's pretty solid, though. I guess I'm running this back? Dealing 5 doesn't do enough. Alright, so now I have to really hope they don't draw McGurgle Prime. But it would have to be this card. Okay. This Renew is clutch, as Renew often is. Okay, that's also a very good card. Am I worried about Toxfin? Oh, I see what I do. Yeah, this works, right?
Too late. This return is nigh.
Yep. Alright. And then I get to stick Apotheosis. And then I get to stick Apotheosis. Which should be enough. Unless this is exactly Murgurgle Prime. Nope, it is not.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, unless they face tank the 1/1, we get a full board clear. And even then, we at least get to clear our opponent's Murlocs no matter what with Shadow Madness.
I wonder.
Should be indeed the game over. Okay. Let's see what they're holding.
The future is clear. Your divine.
A Toxfin. We will Apotheosis here.
Annihilation.
I will take this. Smack it here. I will take this, put it here. I will play a Mermaid. That should be enough. They agree. Alright. Just how we drew it up, the Shadow Word Ruin on the double War Leader.
Give me
Priest
strength.
Mirror. This is a Priest deck. This is what we do in Standard Guild, Daniel. Also, how are you doing? I think just minions. I just want low curve minions. Maybe I should have kept the Invoke. Maybe the Invoke is worth keeping. Okay. And remember, in this matchup, it looks like an okay. The correct thing to do is not concede. I was gonna say the correct thing to do is play for tempo and just cast your minions when you can. But instead, my opponent has made it much easier. Doing alright. Favorite Priest Mirror ever. I love that matchup.